Nationwide protests. Ezekwesili challenges Nigerian government with key demands. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got your ears this morning. As our headline for this morning says here, that nationwide protest. Ezekwesili challenges Nigerian government with key demands. We have it, a nationwide protest. The former Minister of Education, Ezekwesili, had advised the Nigerian government to stop threatening citizens who wish to exercise their constitutional right of expression, association, and movement through a nationwide protest. Well, Ezekwesili demanded that the government should ensure protesters are protected and supported by the security agencies. According to her, the leadership members of the National Assembly, as well as governors across the country, must not waste the golden opportunity the planned protests are offering them as holders of public position. Inter Reporter Online reports that some Nigerians are mobilizing for nationwide protests stated for August 1st to August 10, 2024, tagged #EndBadGovernance. Organizers of the protests have lamented about widespread hunger and inflation in this country. The ex-minister made her position known in a post on her X handle on Thursday. Ezekwesili says that leaders in political opposition should use the opportunity of the planned protest to engage dissatisfied and disaffected young citizens who with utmost civility. The post, titled "My Position on the Nationwide Protest of Our Young Citizens," reads, all reasonable people know that majority of our citizens, especially the young ones, are distressed on many counts from beating economic hardship that is prevalent in the country today. They blame it on bad governance and are therefore demanding an end to it. What is there to contest on a clearly established matter like this? Unfortunately, the language and actions of politicians, public officials, and the allies to the distress of citizens are far from democratic and empathetic. News on the media suggests that our young citizens are planning to protest nationwide, and as we all read the reactions on social and other media, it does appear that the planned protests already agitate the federal and state government. Well, I hope the Nigerian government and its allies can quickly and wisely cease from threatening those among our citizens who wish to exercise their constitutional rights of expression, association, and movement through a nationwide protest. And I urge the Nigerian president and the Nigerian senators and the House of Reps in Nigeria's leadership and members, as well as governors across the country, to not waste the golden opportunity that the planned protests are offering them as holders of public position. Use this opportunity of the planned protest to engage your dissatisfied and disaffected young citizens with utmost civility. Well, here are at least two wise actions that the Nigerian government and the governors can take. Number one, they should ensure that the protesters are protected and supported by the Nigerian police and related agencies like the Civil Defense Corps to protest peacefully and orderly in presenting their demands and agitation to the authorities. Be guided by the terrible lessons of the mishandling of #EndSARS protests. Number two, respond to the protesters with a convincing pathway and plan to achieve good governance on each specific issue they are protesting against for at this time. I hope that our politicians and public officials will heed counsel and allow themselves with the humility of listening and learning from their citizens at a time like this. I wish the protesters a well-organized, orderly, and peaceful protest, she said. And that is all we have for you concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that nationwide protest, Ezekwesili challenges Nigerian government with key demands. This is just this wise woman like talking to the president concerning this #EndBadGovernance protest that is set to happen on August 1st to 10th, 2024. And before I move on, don't forget, if you're not a subscriber, do well to tap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and leave a like on this video to get more updates concerning this particular news in the nearest future to come. Yeah, this woman, the ex-minister of Education, the former minister of Education, who goes by the name Ezekwesili, she advised the Nigerian government, the Tinubu who led administration, that they should stop threatening citizens who wish to exercise their constitutional right of expression through protests. Yeah, because we all know what the likes of Nelson Wike, Bayo Onanuga, and the special advisor of Sanwo-Olu are doing. They are doing all what they could just to suppress and stop this protest. They have gone to the extent of threatening citizens who wants to protest. This woman is not telling them that they should stop threatening citizens who wish to protest. She demanded that the government should ensure protesters are protected and supported by security agencies rather than threatening them. Because this is the only way they have that they can use to speak up on concerning what they do not like in the country. According to her, the leadership members of the National Assembly, as well as governors across the country, they said they must not waste the golden opportunity the planned protests are offering them as holders of public position. Because she's saying that the governments are like people that the people will look up to. And you threatening them, you are making the citizens lose trust in you and your current administration. Yeah. Look at the two things she told the government to do concerning these planned protests. Number one, the first thing she said the Nigerian government must ensure that all the protesters are protected and supported by the Nigerian police or any other security services and related agencies like the Civil Defense Corps to protest peacefully and orderly in presenting their demands. Yeah, because she does not want what happened in the hashtag end SARS protest to happen again in this hashtag end bad governance protest that it says will happen. Yes, she doesn't want something like that from ever happening again. 2. She says that the government should respond to the protesters with a convincing pathway. Meaning that the government they should respond to the protesters with a convincing pathway and they should plan to achieve good governance on each specific issue they are protesting against. Or for at this particular time. Yeah. She says that I hope that our politicians and public officials will listen to this, my word, and they should learn from their citizens at a time like this. That she's not the first person to say something like that. A lot of people are hoping for the president to actually listen and learn. And what do you guys think? Let me see your comment below in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as a big red one with the notification bell so that anytime we have any new video concerning this, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you all for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.